Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 6th grade concept of fraction notation as division. This is standard 6.2e in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 16 off the 2025 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so Lizelle has 60 strawberries. She puts an equal number of strawberries into each of 4 baskets, and we're simply looking for the expression that does not represent the number of strawberries Lizelle puts in the basket. So when we have not, 3 are going to work, 1's not going to work. That's the one we're looking for. And so we're looking for different ways to express division here, because when we have equal number of strawberries in each basket, all right, that lets us know we have equal groups. And when we have equal groups, we should automatically be thinking multiplication or division. And when we have Lizelle has 60 strawberries, they're giving us our total. So when they're giving you a total and equal groups, most likely what we're going to do is we're going to end up dividing into figure out either how many groups there are or how many are in each group. We know there are 4 groups, so now we're trying to figure out how many in each group. And so that leads us to division. Now, how do we recognize that? We're not supposed to actually find the answer. We can if we want to, right? But the answer is that we're looking for is what are the 3 ways that actually represent that division expression, and then we're looking for the one that does not work. So let's take a look at what we know. We've got 60 is our total, and then we've got 4 baskets, so we've got 4 groups. And then we're looking for blank in each group. Well, these actually have terms, and we're going to use these terms. So this right here is our total. So this is our dividend. So your dividend in a division problem is the total. It's the largest number. You're dividing into that number, and you're splitting that up into number of groups and so many per group. Okay? So it can be either whichever one of these two are known. I'm going to draw a line here because we do need to separate these two. It could be either one of these can be the next one. In this case, it's going to be whichever one is known, but it's our divisor. So in this case, we know that there are 4 groups. Sometimes they might say there's 15 in each group. How many groups are there? Whatever is known is going to be your divisor. So you're dividing the 4 into the 60. And then each group here, this is going to be our quotient. So that's our answer. But sometimes they'll give you the number in each group and they want you to find the number of groups. So your divisor always goes into your dividend. So let's take a look at A. Okay, so 60 divided by 4. So this first place right here is your dividend. You always start with your largest number first. And then this is your divisor. So 60 divided by 4, that works, which means we don't want it. All right, in a fraction, we actually have a numerator and a denominator. So this is going to be our divisor. And we show it like this, and our dividend is up on the top. Now, that does not work. So B is the one that does not work. Look, they've got those flipped. Let's go look at D. Look at D. You got your dividend up top, your divisor down here. It does work. So A works, D works, B does not. And then this is actually how we learned it originally. Your dividend, when we started learning in 4th grade how to divide, your dividend goes right here, your divisor goes right here. And so we're good here. So the one that does not work, obviously, is going to be B. It looks like a regular fraction, but fractions can be division. You always divide up, which means your dividend's on top, your divisor's on the bottom. Answer's B.